ASL 1.
What's up, ASL 1?
How you're doing?
This is ASL 1 Unit 2 Vocab. Talking about school, weather, holidays, seasons, all that fun stuff. So, first one is school. And is it?
No, it's not. Interpreters don't do this in class.
No, school. Okay. Then going through the different kinds.
So elementary school.
And then there's either middle or middle. Which one do you do?
I think I do whole hand. Middle school.
Middle school, and then high school. So elementary school, they're all over the place. Middle school, you think you're the center of attention. High school, short, sweet, you're trying to get out.
That's right. Number 2, college. College, and it goes out, not in.
And it's not like some of you have been doing, it's just small. And if you change it to a U,
University.
university.
Oh, Gallaudet. Same name sign as the person, right?
Yep.
Yep, so it should be pretty easy to remember.
Yeah. Mainstream school, so it's 2 groups of people going to the same school. So FIS, come together, mainstream school.
Oral school. Do you do oral?
Mm-hmm.
Oral school.
They focus on speech.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's a residential school, so you have 2 I's, residential school, and that's also a school for the deaf.
And then number 8 is absent.
Me? Oh, that's mine.
Well,
My
yeah,
bad.
this is like when you don't show up for school and the teacher puts like an A in the computer.
Oh, okay.
Absent.
Present or here. Okay, you could circle in or out. I have seen both. I tend to circle in.
Me too. Number 10, class. C's, class.
And then you could do classroom. And it doesn't matter which way you do the room. You could start either.
And then office, are you doing the O's?
Mm-hmm.
So O's, office. Imagine the 4 walls of the room, office.
We're closing in.
Just now.
Maybe. Library, it's an L and it circles inward. Okay, library or library. Not library, library.
Cafeteria, so it's a C, it's close to your mouth because it's where you eat, cafeteria.
Wiping the food off of your chin.
And it goes from the right to the left, or if you're left-handed, it
I
goes
go-
from, do you do left to right if you're left-handed?
Which one do you do?
I do right to left.
I go across and then go back.
So you do it the same way I do it.
Yeah.
So right to left.
Favorite or prefer? Middle finger forward. So favorite or prefer? Make sure you look at the pronoun. If I say, so that was using your. If I say, so which class does she prefer to interpret?
Science.
All right.
Like, so it's going to be your thumb and your middle finger. It's going to pull out from your chest. You don't actually have to like pick up your shirt or anything.
Please don't.
Like, so open and it comes
Is it
together.
like I look alike or like
No,
I,
this is like, oh, I kind of like you, or I really like that book, or
I like ASL.
I like ASL.
Lie. And then don't like. You start to sign like, throw it away.
Make sure you have that face. You
It's
can't
not-
just be like,
That's like psycho, like smiling, don't like. Just throw it away.
kiss fist. Oh, my favorite side.
Kiss fist. What's
And
that
you don't
mean?
actually have to kiss your fist.
What's kiss fist mean?
This is like, let's see, good example.
Chick-fil-A?
Like, yes, Chick-fil-A I love. I don't love Chick-fil-A because it's not an emotional attachment love. It's like,
You love me.
can't get enough. I do love you.
Yes.
Or like football.
Kiss fist. Okay. So it's not like the deep emotional. It's like, oh, that's the best. That's my favorite. Art. Here's whatever it is you're drawing or painting on. Art.
History is going to be an H.
Because
It's-
history
it does not move. It is straight down in the same place.
history repeats itself,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Mhm.
Math. So, oh, we skipped English.
We did skip English.
Well, it's
my
ASL.
bad. That's
That's
right.
why.
English.
All right, English.
And this is the language English, or the subject English, or England the country.
England's a country? I thought it was a language.
Well, you know.
I'm kidding, guys. Math. All right, so you have a modified M, and it brushes. A lot of you are doing this. Okay, brush them together.
Science. So 2 A hand shapes, and imagine that you're pouring chemicals.
Oh, sorry.
Just make sure you have your goggles, your coat, and your closed-toed shoes on.
But I like
Science.
tacos.
Not for science
Taco?
labs, ma'am. Taco?
Choco.
Cat?
Taco cat, no.
Go?
Music. Music? Go ahead. Come on. You have Gerardo. What did?
Slap the baby! Slap the baby, slap the baby.
All right, and then if you're doing choir, you can sign music and then show the people lined up.
Gym. This is like the place gym at the school, or like you go to the gym to work out. Gym. Or gym.
Or even simplified, PE.
Yep, PE.
So like, which class are you going to? Oh, PE. So any of those. Drama.
Save it for your mama.
Or the llama.
Does the llama give it to the mama?
Drama. So you had science. Now you go back. Drama, theater, act, play, show.
Any of those things.
I think I covered them
I think
all.
you got them all, yeah. So have y'all talked about the agent suffix?
We talked about this shows a person skilled.
Okay, so a student. So a student, what do? They learn.
Sleep.
Well, that too. Well, you're supposed to learn. So it's like having whatever you're learning and taking it into your brain, and then you add the agent marker, which makes it a person.
It
So-
shows that someone should be skilled at learning.
Yeah, so student.
And then teacher, sign for teach. And so if you're trying to show that someone is hopefully skilled at teaching, teacher. And it doesn't have to be teacher, just teacher.
So principal, this is the sign for the principal. It is your pal, not the principal like a rule. So either fist or flat hand. I do fist, I think. And it's a P, and it circles and touches. Principal.
They already know.
Oh, okay.
Principal, yeah, that. Then grade, what grade, or it could be what grade you're in, what was your grade on your test, grade.
Mhm.
And then what grade are you, high school or college? So you have freshman, okay, sophomore, junior, senior. If you can remember senior is on your thumb, you can work your way back.
Book. You know,
Hard
those
sign.
beautiful things that you are supposed to be reading.
This?
No, not that kind of book.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
the one you go to the library and get that's like
What's a
physically
library?
made from paper. It's the library.
Oh, the place that has the
place
games.
that has the games and like
Okay,
that.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So book.
That's
Pretty easy sign.
that's tough.
book.
Then you have book bag or backpack, holding the straps. It's not have, book bag,
And
backpack.
sometimes I've seen it like this
Mhm.
too. Computer. Oh wait, old school computer or new school?
Come on, Grandma.
Computer. So it's gonna circle up your arm.
A lot of you are struggling with the movement. It should be doing loops.
Computer.
And it's not like big.
It can be like computer,
No,
like
that's
old school.
That's like old. Desk or table.
Online.
I've also seen online.
I have seen that too. I've seen this more for like connecting to the internet, and we were talking about like being online or working online.
Paper.
Oh,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. An interpreter would not do that. Dr. Sheets would be yelling at you.
yes.
All right.
Accidentally happened one time in class.
Remember, your parameters are important because the school can have nice, clean paper. Paper brushes back.
Those beautiful things like movement, palm orientation, they're very important.
Mopsin?
Yeah, Mopsin. Wait, MOPSI? No.
Parameter.
Oh yeah, those words.
Okay,
Parameters,
yeah,
those
yeah.
five things.
Okay.
A pen or pencil. I've seen pencil come from the mouth, so it's like an X with your thumb. Pencil.
Lead poisoning.
Yeah, or pin.
Okay. Also, you could do small movements so you don't mix it up with right. I've seen both. Oh wait, no.
Well, that's the stuff you're supposed to do at home and help kids with, right?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Homework. The stuff you should do at home, not right before I'm about to check it. So it's a flat O, goes from your mouth to your ear. Think of where you eat and where you sleep. Home, and then the sign for work. Some of you have it here, some of you are doing this. It's work.
This part of your wrist touches just to the top. A kid just told me in science class that I did not need to help my kid with their homework, and I was like, isn't that the point of homework?
I mean, you're not giving it. Yeah, anyways.
Project, you do the PJ. All right, so non-dominant hand is a flat 5, P in the front, PJ. PJ, project.
Pajamas?
No, that's the clothes you wear, PJs, not PJs.
I don't like this next one. I don't wanna.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't do.
This is a sign for due, like you,
Or
a
owe.
bill is due, or you owe money, or you have like a limitation, it's due by a certain day. Not that kind. Baby shark, do, 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 do. 41 is right. So
Right?
most people, no, not right,
Right?
left like the direction.
Oh.
No. Right like right or wrong, not that kind of right. Right. So a lot of people do right. I've seen it one time, I've seen it several. This is where that differentiation in pencil and pen come from, because pencil, right, looks very much the same.
And that's where it's what's called a noun-verb pair. So a noun has trying to think of how to word it. All right,
Noun has a double movement.
noun has small repeated movement.
Verb has
one big movement.
Like
So the
airplane
verb
and fly.
is right, and then the noun, pen, pencil, or, okay? Read. Your eyes.
Or whatever it's supposed to be that you're looking at anyway. Ooh, test, your favorite word.
Different ways to do test.
Different ways to do test. So I've seen test, like you're drawing question mark.
We call that question wizard.
Question wizard. For big test, I've seen it with all 4 fingers
Like a final.
and have like that.
Have you seen?
I've seen test, and then I've also seen test,
I've seen that for interview
and
too.
I've seen test for quiz, like little test.
For quiz, do you fingerstyle it or do you do quiz?
I do quiz.
Just
or
curious.
like quiz.
Little questions.
Little questions.
Pass. Different signs, different meaning. Like if you're passing the slow walkers in the hall that drive me nuts, and I want to like, I can't say that. Never mind.
Put on shoulder pads and just.
Yeah. All right. Or pass, like you passed a test, which I need you to do.
Not passed with a T.
Nope.
Very different words.
Nope.
Fail. Ooh, the word we really don't want to hear.
Two signs.
Non-dominant with an F. Fail.
Ooh, that one's English.
Ooh, this is what
Ooh.
my deaf professors in St. Augustine always say. Fail or
Ew.
fail
Fail.
with a K.
Yeah.
Well, to differentiate, like they used this for some form of like hire and fire too. So that's how they differentiated. So again, it's one of those, I learned sign in St. Augustine. She learned sign in Brunswick
and Valdosta.
and Valdosta. So
So fail, and also the one that's more like not formal that I've seen that you guys are more prone to do, fail.
Yep.
I do this for
this
like
is that
life
paper,
fail.
and this is that like grade you don't like
Failed
about that
at life.
paper. Yeah.
schedule.
Schedule. So 2 4 hands. Imagine this is a calendar. These are your 4 weeks. These are your days coming down.
I've also seen it with a 5 with the thumb up.
What was the name before?
Down, across. Arrive. Dominant hand on your chest goes to your non-dominant. It's not
like, oh, the party can start because I've arrived.
No, it stopped. We all left. So arrive.
Late. And you gotta have the face. It's not late. And you can be like a little bit late or like,
What else can this be?
it can be not yet. Like, have you turned that in? Not yet.
Not yet.
And that would be based on context clues.
Yes.
Not conversation.
Start. Like you're starting a car. No.
Stop. Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
Ice is back with a brand new invention.
We could keep going, but we're not. Stop, and then what?
So this is stop like, oh, or I need you to stop. But if you were like aggravated and they're driving you crazy and you're like, oh my God.
There's a video somewhere of us doing that.
There is a video of us doing that.
Yeah.
We have the shirts that match too.
Yes. And then come and go. So you have come
And go.
and go. So if I sign a sentence that has this, like, you need to come to school, okay? It's you need to come to school, not you need to go to school. Use the words I sign. Holidays,
Woo.
weather and season. So holiday, vacation, break.
So holiday, vacation, break. I've also seen for a short break, like 1 or 2 days off, break, like a short suspension pause.
Suspension. Not a bad suspension.
Not a bad suspension.
Okay. Halloween, 2 signs, either Halloween or Halloween. What else could this one be?
Raccoon.
Raccoon. Trash pandas. There's a baseball team called the Trash Pandas, but we still need to go see Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, we gotta go see the Savannah Bananas.
Veterans Day.
Military Honor Day.
Mm-hmm.
So military. So your dominant hand is up top. Honor Day.
Thanksgiving, 3 signs. So Thanksgiving, and then the one that's little kid, Turkey Day.
Yeah. What do they call her? Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. For the menorah. Christmas, several signs. So there's Christmas,
And
Christmas.
Christmas.
and then Christmas,
And then Christmas.
and then if it's Eve or day, you just Eve or day.
3?
1 to 3.
1 to 3. Sorry, it's been a while since I've signed these guys. So 1s to 3s for Kwanzaa.
Because there's 1 candle in the middle and then 3 on each side. New Year's Eve. So new year, and then Eve or day.
Valentine's Day. A couple signs I've seen.
Sorry.
No, you wait for the day after and buy the half price chocolate. That's what the
Sure
real
is.
celebration is. So I've seen Valentine's Day, just draw in a big heart. And I've also seen Valentine's Day, which is the sign for like sweethearts. And I've also seen just straight up Valentine's Day. Or,
That's the day after.
yes, it's the day
Um,
after the flowers and the chocolate have been given.
President's Day. President Day.
St. Patrick's Day. Ow! What do you normally do on St. Patrick's Day if nobody's wearing green?
I always
You
wear
pinch.
green. My sister
So-
would wait till like at midnight to try and get me.
Pinch.
Pinch.
So it's just, and you don't actually pinch, it's just,
You would be pinching yourself, so that's kind of
yeah,
pointless.
that'd be kind of.
Passover. Also the sign for the food, cracker.
Easter, I've seen several different signs.
Lots of signs.
I've seen Easter, 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 like eggs cracking, Easter,
Lots of signs.
Easter. So you need to know all of them.
Look for the E. Ramadan. This is a time of fasting, so you're zipping your mouth so you can't eat. Memorial
Day.
Look back.
Memorial Day. So, and look back, like think of memories day.
4th of July, Independence Day, so 4th. Remember an ordinal number, and then July.
Do you have to have all those letters in July? It has to be like.
I mean, for now, they're at the speed they're going because
Yes.
yeah.
So way more like, you get like the J, the L, and the Y maybe if you're lucky.
Or Independence Day. Independence Day.
Or Independence Day. I saw
Mhm.
that. Birthday! You know you're good when you can sign birthday, the song with all different signs for birthday.
I don't like one of the signs.
Most of what we use is your middle finger touched to your chin and your chest. Birthday.
I don't like the other signs, which you'll learn them in class for sign variation.
But birthday. We're just gonna go with birthday.
Yeah. Party.
Celebrate. So, ones, X's, celebrate.
You were delayed. Season. Think of you're at Olive Garden and they're doing the cheese and you tell them when. Miss Abby doesn't tell them when. They just keep going. Same for me. Ooh, are we going to Olive Garden this weekend?
Yes. Ooh,
Okay.
before the chat.
Before or
Yes.
after? Either.
No, before.
Okay.
Like, I
that's
can't
fine.
wait till 5 o'clock to eat.
So season, not like seasoning, but season
like them things outside that we're supposed to have
We
more
don't-
of, but
we
we
have
really only
one.
have like
And
maybe
a half.
2 in Georgia,
We
maybe.
have 1.5.
Maybe, yeah. So fall is the one that's very short-lived in Georgia. No, not that kind of fall.
No.
That's like a person. So
Andy.
imagine trees and the leaves are falling off. So fall. This is the one we get like
Ashy elbows.
maybe 4 weeks of. Yes, makes our elbows ash.
Winter. It's out.
Maybe a couple of months here.
Mm.
Maybe spring. So imagine the plants growing.
But then here they just, because it's too hot.
It's hot.
Summer. You're wiping the sweat.
Or here
How,
it's
how
gonna
do
be
you
more
remember?
like
How can you remember summer?
dry, ugly summer.
Dry, ugly summer. Weather.
Weather. I've also seen it with W's, and I've also seen this.
Mm-hmm. Where are we? Oh, temperature. So non-dominant hand is palm out. Dominant, palm in. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It is hot in here.
Someone said that in class earlier,
Oh.
and I said no, please, no, Temperature. So palm in, palm out.
Think about the mercury rising in the thermometer.
Freddie Mercury.
No, we're not talking about Queen.
Oh.
then my parents are going to see him in concert in
No
October.
one bit the dust.
Tornado. So a tornado spins. So
ATM.
Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Hurricane.
If we don't get any more of those, I'm okay with that. Especially like you.
Yeah, I lost a. You
Hot.
saw the pictures, right? With still all the water.
Yes. Oh, hot.
Captain America.
Hot, like temperature.
Ah.
Hot. So thumb. Think about like your hand. Like,
See, I think of like those little pizzas. You go to take a bite and it's too hot. You take it away.
warm.
Warm.
Think about when you're really cold outside and you're like.
So it's not like a full fist. So start kind of loose and then open up. Cold. All right. So winter and then cold. It's not. You need to actually show it. Sunny.
Oh, sorry. Wait. You just
Light rain. Light rain. Heavy rain.
Raining cats and dogs. Squirrel.
Snow. We're gonna go with this one because the other one I don't like. The other one I've only seen Southerners sign.
The white.
Yes.
Oh, a lot of people in the South here, we sign white.
Rain. Which, sorry if you're watching this, a student was like, "White rain, isn't that a song?" And Alyssa and I were like, "That's purple rain."
No, white rain is an old brand of hair products. You tell the age difference, right? Yeah.
Travel. Bent V. Travel.
Visit. V's. I circle away from me.
Yes.
Visit.
Think of, all right, these are your eyes. You're going to see other people. All right, real quick, see if there's colors. All right,
Oh.
sign for color. Then you have black.
Oh, that's different from summer how? Oh, that's right. You
Oh,
don't bend
wipe the
your-
sweat.
Wipe the sweat. Go
Black.
straight across.
Yes.
Blue.
Blue.
Baloo.
Brown.
One time. Green.
Orange, same as the fruit.
Pink. It's a P. And
And it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, right here at the bottom of your chin.
Purple.
Red.
White. So you had like, now you have white.
Yellow.
Yellow. That's how my dad answers the phone. Yellow.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
yellow.
that old. He's that old. Gold. So you had yellow. For gold, touch your ear, go down.
And I just sign gold this way. So pull it away. Silver.
My hair. Oh wait, the next one too.
Did we name
They're named after some of you. And then the next one, gray. Time signs, run through those real quick. We've already had day.
Week.
Week. Month. So you had temperature, now you have month.
Year.
Year. Yesterday, go back.
Sometimes you will see me sign that with a Y, solely because we have a student who has a name sign that's very close to this. Are we talking about my English?
Today. All right, so you could do today. This is a sign for now. So you could do now, which is today, or now, day. Which one do you do?
I think I just do today most of the time.
It depends on what I'm doing.
I think if I'm talking like in the morning and we're talking about like as the day goes on, I do nowadays, but most times tomorrow. So think tomorrow is like a little bit in the future. So tomorrow, so just brushes up the side of your cheek. And it's not like this, it's just a little bit in the future.
Weekend, different ways you could do it. So you had week, okay, or week. Now it ends. Or you could do weekend.
Will.
I know someone named Will.
I do too. Will. So Will
Smith.
Welcome to Miami. This song was on the radio the other day, sorry.
Will.
So Will.
What else could this be?
It can be future.
It can be future.
It can be future a little bit, or it can be like way in the future with a will.
Like my retirement.
Oh, only 11 years ago.
Past or ago. And then days of the week, so you have, there's Sunday, and there's Monday, there's Tuesday, and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday, and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday, days of the week.
Take you back to pre-K there.
Which, real quick, those can be palm in or palm out, except for Sunday. And then Thursday can be TH or circle and H. Months, we'll do the abbreviations in class, and then hour. Hour?
No, not hour. Think about the clock, you know, when it goes all the way around.
That one is digital.
Look, old school analog, you know, the ones with the numbers that go.
Oh.
That.
So what's the extra way that you do it?
Oh, I flip my wrist.
She's extra. We
I
know
the
that.
extra.
Or hour.
And then for minute,
I do.
think about the tick.
You
and
do.
it's a longer minute because second it's more like.
Do you do this or this?
I do whole palm. I don't know. I think
I
I
do
do
this
both,
one.
depending on when it is.
I do this one.
Maybe.
Negatives. So you have no,
Not.
none,
Never.
can't.
Won't.
Make sure you're practicing. I think we covered them. If you have any questions, come during advisory. Don't wait. These words will stay with you. Practice. Bye, guys.